Hey friends, Miss Charity here. I wanted to go over our Miracle May run that we're doing for Miss Kelly and give a little bit of explanation to the tracker and how that's gonna work. When you run every day on the Kick Fit Lafayette Facebook page, we're gonna have a post that will give you the opportunity to comment below when you run. When you run, we encourage you to check in and use the hashtag Run for Kelly or hashtag Pray for Kelly. That way their family can follow along with it. The challenge is gonna start today, April 26th, and run through June 4th. It's gonna be 48 miles ran or walked. If you cannot do either of those and for physical reasons you need to cycle to have lower impact, you're more than welcome to do that too. We want everyone to be involved as much as possible. On Saturday, June 5th at 9 a.m., we are gonna meet together for group prayer and to send a message to Kelly, and we encourage you guys to come and do that as well. On the tracker itself, you can see right here a couple of different things. So at the top, you'll put your name. There's a spot for the best 5 run average, the day that you finished your 48 miles. And then on the side here, we have a column that says minutes. So it starts at 12, because if you're like a super athlete, you're running, real fast. And then at the bottom, we left it unended, so you can set a personal goal for yourself. So one of my goals is gonna be to get my 2 mile time under 18 minutes, like somewhere in the 17 range. I haven't ran in a really long time, but realistically, I know I'm probably gonna be starting around like 24 minutes. If you're walking, that time is gonna be different. So we left it where you can set that goal for yourself. So just put the goal time that you wanna finish every run or walk in down at the bottom. And then this is set up to where we have 28 spots up at the top. We're encouraging people to do it in 2 mile increments so that you make the most of your time when you're there. But we do understand that sometimes, like, I have kiddos, they have to potty, things happen. So we encourage you to do these in 2 mile increments, and say my first 2 miles in 24 minutes. And I put 25 down at the bottom. I'm gonna go almost all the way to that 25, and then the next time I run my 2 miles, if I do 21, then my line's gonna come a little bit up and a little bit up. And then there's a few extra spots for if you can only get 1 mile in, but you need to do it, you can do that also. So you'll write your time at the bottom, and then you can shade it in. That way you can see your progress over time. We encourage you guys to pray every single time you run and just be in thought for Kelly. Over here on this side is another tracker that's going up, and you guys can fill this in as you hit those milestones. So when you finish 5 miles, when you finish 10 miles, all of those things, you can go up that tracker until you hit your 48 all the way up at the top. The best 5 run average is gonna be of a 2 mile run. So your best 5 2 mile runs will go together, divided by 5, and that's your best 5 mile run average. And we're gonna do some special awards for that. And then we'll also be giving everyone that finishes a little trophy or something like that. We had talked to Miss Kelly's sister, and this was one of the scripture verses that she really loved that she wanted to be on the tracker. It's Isaiah 54:17. Says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper," and that is our prayer for Kelly. We are praying for her and her recovery, and we hope to see her back soon. So thanks so much for joining us in the challenge. It starts today. If you're just now seeing this and you're like, it's like a week from then, like, I'm behind, you can start at any point in time. Nothing is impossible. You can make it, and we really appreciate you guys' support of Kelly and helping us raise these funds for her. So y'all make it a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.